well. Take the time out to watch this video. Last week I was unable to break down and record a video, but today I'm going to get this out now, and this is going to be live for everybody to see it. So every week I like to go through a recap and then take a look at a pair and break that down, so you watching this can see how this system works. So it's not going to be a long video. These are super quick. We're looking at Euro USD from last week, right? So the 25th of April, I believe, and on was a Monday. And we had bearish activity fundamentally, okay? So on the fundamentals, we were looking for the market to go down. And anything that gave you a bullish setup was short-lived, okay? So the market was bearish for Euro USD, so we're looking for bearish setups. This is what Enigma was able to call and find for the week. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearish setups, and this is from today so far, right? So this one gave us a 1 to 1 before price pulled back and grabbed this fair value gap right here, right? There's orders resting in there. See what they did? You gotta understand how this stuff works. So in this, for last week, the trade of the week, the pair of the week for me was Euro USD, and I'm gonna break that down how it works. So we could do a bar replay. This is how Enigma works. How simple is it will work for you as well, okay? And I'm gonna just do a simple bar replay. I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna take a look at the setup that was given. Okay, so the first trade idea was right here, and this is where our stop loss is. We had bearish activity, bearish targets lower, a bearish order block right here. So there's institutional activity going on, especially with a move like that. So let's continue to see how the market broke down from that point. Okay, so the first trade, that's how the first trade played out. All right, pause. Now we get a buy setup inside of this bearish zone going down. You can take that if you want to, right? But that's not in my trading plan particularly, right? So you decide how you trade this stuff. And that trade lost. And then Enigma called a bearish sell. So you're seeing a purple stop loss and a red one. There's a version 1.0 and then there's a version 1.1. They are inherently slightly different, but you can put both of them on the chart and see how the market is breaking down. So here we have this bearish setup from Enigma, and this is how this particular trade played out. And then another one came in right here as well. I believe it hit take profit 1 already. Okay, it took profit 1 and 2. And the market proceeded to go down. Now, I want to pause this real quick for a second, because most people may not realize it. So this is the first trade idea, right? That was a 1 to 3 risk to reward, correct? Awesome. So I'm going to continue to play this, show you how this tool works and how it can work for you. Another buy opportunity, we don't take that. That's not in our trading plan. Okay. Another sell setup right here. I believe that was one of our last sell setups. Stop loss is about 20 pips on this pair. And from our first trade, we're running a 1 to 6, almost 7 risk to reward. and the last trade was right there. So we got a 1 to 7 out of this trade using automation. Now, you didn't have to mark up the charts. Okay, so if you're excellent at marking up charts, great. You have the skill set. And then this trade right here was a loss. So we took a loss as well on the downtrend, which is part of the game. So you don't have to mark up the charts. This happens for us. And there's another tool called a trade manager that actually manages the positions afterwards. So I wanted to show you how this tool works, demonstrated. This is a TradingView indicator. And if this video made sense to you, or if you were in any of these trades last week, definitely comment in the section below and let me know how you did. Did you get into these sells at all, or did you take buys inside of the range scalping, right? Because there's no wrong or right way to trade per se, in my opinion, because the market goes down or it goes up, right? You're only going to get two options, and really everything in between is just your mindset and then your decisions on how you want to extract profits from these moves. So I appreciate you watching this. I'm gonna go ahead and close this down, and I will be back next week with another market breakdown, particularly a currency pair. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down so that I can continue the day. I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you create a free account inside of Elevated FX if you haven't done so already. All right, you just head to this website right here if you don't have an account. And if you do, and you're ready to elevate your trading and take your results to a different level, go ahead and purchase whatever plan makes sense to you, right? So I wanted to make this video to show you how this works, and I'll see you guys in the next video.